Hello everyone, welcome to GameTechUK and my gaming news series. This is where I like to look at everything going on in the world of gaming and keep you as up to date as possible. So let's get on with today's video. January has always traditionally been a pretty quiet month across so many industries, including gaming. In fact, the film industry calls this the dead month. There really isn't much going on. Everyone spent their money, Christmas has just gone, and in fact, if we look at the end or towards the end of last year, game releases was absolutely fantastic. It actually ended up 2023 was a really good year for game releases. But rest assured, there are still some games to look forward to this January. War Hospital comes out on January the 11th. It's a fight for life. It's a fight for your soul. The year is 1918. You are Major Henry Wells, a retired British combat medic, drafted back and thrown into the nightmare of World War I. Understaffed, undersupplied, you are the last bastion of hope for countless survivors at the French front. War Hospital is a story-driven management and survival game, and it's due out, as I say, on January the 11th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Series X and S. They're going next-gen or current-gen only. Looks really good, actually. I love the setting, the mood of it, and I also love that isometric top-down view. So really looking forward to War Hospital. January the 18th, we'll see the Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown release. Now, Prince of Persia goes all the way back to 1989, developed for the Apple II, and this is the first major installment in the Prince of Persia series since 2010. I saw this at EGX, actually. It looks really nice. It looks colourful. It harks back to those 2D side-scrolling games, and it's out for everything, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox, and it looks like a lot of fun. January the 19th, we'll see quite an exciting, for some players, remaster of The Last of Us Part 2. This is pretty exciting. I mean, it already looks fantastic anyway, but it is going to get the full PlayStation 5 makeover. There's going to be a new roguelike game mode. There's going to be lost levels, director's cut, and the most important thing, if you've already owned the game, it's only going to be around £10 to upgrade. Now, that is a pretty good deal, and I'm very, very excited to try this out. January the 26th, we'll see Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, fantastic game series. This will see Ishiban return with the gang back to their turn-based battles, this time on the sun-kissed streets of Hawaii. A fantastic series, and each game has just got such a wealth of things to do that it's always value for money. This is coming to all platforms, including old gen. Also coming January the 26th is actually a pretty big release called Tekken 8. Now, this is going to be set 6 months after the event of Tekken 7, and it's going to very much focus on aggression, rewarding players who are proactive as opposed to those who are defensive. I tried this at Gamescom EGX. I don't think it's one for me personally, but it's coming to new gen, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and of course PC. Another release for January the 26th, this time PC only, is Retro Wave World. It's heavily inspired, as you can see, by the 80s, but a sort of futuristic version of the 80s. You make deliveries, earn money, challenge players to races. You can go to the VHS store, you can go to the arcade to try and break the record on your favourite game. It looks like a lot of fun and right up my street. January the 19th, we'll see Switch users getting another code, Recollection. Looks really nice, actually, and it's fully enhanced for the Nintendo Switch. It's got 2 games in there that were both previously only available on the DS system. Really highly rated games. It's going to be interesting to see how they've moved them puzzles over from the DS to the Switch. There's also going to be a free demo available. January the 23rd, we'll see the release on console, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X of HAL. Now, this is published by Astragon, and quite the change to their usual simulator-focused titles. This is a turn-based tactical folktale set in medieval times. You play a deaf hero plunging into danger in search of a cure. As I say, it's turn-based. You can plan up to 6 moves ahead, and it's very interesting to see Astragon publishing a game like this. As a general release list for a month as quiet as January, I think that's a pretty strong lineup. There are, of course, more, but those are the ones I've decided to mention here. If you are a Game Pass owner, there's even more to look forward to. A great addition to Xbox Game Pass that is actually available right now is Hell Let Loose. It's been on PC for ages. It's a very, very good game, very realistic. Squad up and take to the battlefields of World War II in the ever-expanding, hardcore, first-person shooter experience that is Hell Let Loose. There's plenty more coming as well. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you've got Figment, Super Mega Baseball 4, We Happy Few, which is fantastic, Those Who Remain, and I think the best one to come for January 24 is Resident Evil 2. Join rookie cop Leon Kennedy and college student Claire Redfield as they fight to survive a mysterious viral outbreak in Raccoon City that has turned its citizens into terrifying, flesh-eating zombies. Honestly, if you've never tried it, this remake is absolutely fantastic and a great addition for free as part of your Game Pass subscription. January's PlayStation Plus monthly games are pretty strong as well. You've got A Plague Tale Requiem, which is probably the strongest here, Evil West, which I played on the channel and is very, very fun, and Nobody Saves the World. These are going to be available until February the 5th, so don't forget to go in and add them to your catalogue. It's a pretty good start to 2024, I think, don't you? Let me know in the comment section below if I have missed a game that's important to you that I haven't mentioned here in this video. I'd love to know in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you think of these games. Is there anything here that's going to make you stop playing the games that you got towards the end of last year and start playing these? I'd love to know in the comment section below. Feel free to subscribe, leave me a little cheeky like on this video, but I will see you in the next one.